Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Al-Bana from class 11 APLB, and now I will talk about Papua culture. Papua culture. Although Papua has a population of just 9 million and a population destination of 9 people per square km. The Papuan culture is incredibly diverse and has evolved with some of the most distinctive and long isolated cultures in the world. The Papuan people are thought to be descendants from the first inhabitants of New Guinea, who arrived at least 40,000 years ago. The dense forests of Papua are rich with intricate mosaic of different tribal groups. There are approximately 255 indigenous groups in Papua alone, including some groups who have remained uncontacted. Each group has their own language, some unrelated to any other in the world, and most groups are made up of just a few hundred people. This hub diversity has contributed to approximately 25% of the world language being spoken in New Guinea. This diversity has been created by the endlessly varied landscape Papua has to offer, from coastal areas to mountainous regions. The environment has shaped the way of life and development of this group. The central mountains region of Papua is home to the highland people who cultivate the land with sweet potatoes, yams, canes, and other plants. Their tribes who live in the famous Bilim Valley are included here. The Dani, Lani, and Yali are still practice their traditional rituals and customs, celebrate and the annual Bilim Valley Festival. The people who live in the central mountains range and the Jaya Wijaya highlands, including the Bilim Valley, famous for wearing koteka, the penis gourd. This koteka vary greatly between different tribes and are often an identifying feature of the tribe. Group of people living in the more lowland areas tend to process sago, trash for their staple food, fish in downstream rivers and in the sea, and cultivate the land to some extent. Tribes living further upstream of the rivers also process sago tree but they hunt birds and other non-herd animals. This group tend to not cultivate the land but rather hunt and occasionally fish in the rivers. Some tribes living in the coastal regions have been more greatly influenced caused by foreign cultures due to interaction, trade, missionaries, and the greater accessibility of the region. Foreign influences have largely avoided the interior tribes due to the inaccessibility of the region. In addition, East West only discovered in 1938 that interior areas such as the William Valley were inhabited. Even now there are some tribes in the interior regions of Papua who have remained uncontained. Region in Papua culture. The Dutch introduced Christianity to Papua in the 1850. However, this was not really accepted until the early 20th century, and this was generally isolated to the northern coast and island of Papua. The Christian Cross of Papua was established in the 1950. In the southern areas of Papua, Catholic missionaries introduced Catholicism in the 1890. The efforts to introduce Catholicism were largely unsuccessful until the 1920, when the first Catholic schools were built. Generally speaking, the indigenous group today tend to be Christian or animists and migrants, particularly from elsewhere in Indonesia, are Muslim. Papua is one of two Protestant majority provinces in Indonesia. Protestant is the majority religion in Papua, with Roman Catholicism following. Islam is the next most prominent religion, followed by Hinduism, Buddhism. However, both Hinduism and Buddhism represent a very small proportion, less than 1% of the popularity. The religion, however, is in many areas, such as the interior religion, animism, and traditional beliefs are still practiced. Flora and fauna Papua culture. While Papua is one of the areas with the greatest biodiversity in the tropics, it is also one of the least studied and understood. New Guinea occupies an area of 0.5% of the Earth's surface, but contains 5-10% of the total species on the planet. Rockley equivalent to that found in the United States or Australia. Reflecting this biodiversity, Papua shelters a host of rare and endemic species, including the Salvadori teal, McGregor bird, and Paradise Goodfellow tree kangaroo, the Papuan hornbill, the long-beaked Echidna, the Papua monitor, and the Dasyuridae. the Suridae, often known and the tiger cat. Papua is also thought to be home to the New Guinea singing dog, one of the rarest species of dog in the world. These rivers and wetlands also have salt and freshwater crocodiles, flying fox, osprey, and bats. This great biodiversity is possible due the multitude of different ecosystems and landscapes stretching across Papua, from coral reef to mangroves to rainforest, alpine to tundra, and equatorial islands of to nearly this little explored equatorial territories have been in retreat over the past 80 years, stretching to the southern lowlands of Papua. Lawrence National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the most ecologically diverse national parks in the world, and within to the northern lowlands in the Amazon of Papua. The Membramo River was Hook Valley forms the Lakes Plains region, and is home to some of the world's last remaining unconnected people and face fascinating biodiversity beyond these lowlands, stretching out to the oceans in the rich underwater world of beautiful coral reefs is the warm ocean environment. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.